Welcome to Earnings Central. In this video, we'll break down Biofrontera's fourth quarter fiscal 2024 earnings. We'll cover key financial performance metrics and dig into insights from the earnings call. All right, let's go. Starting with top-line revenue, the original estimate for Q4 was $14.55 million. The company actually reported revenue of $12.56 million, missing expectations by 13.7%. However, this quarterly revenue marked an 18.6% increase compared to the $10.59 million reported in the same quarter last year. Moving to adjusted earnings per share, the original estimate for Q4 was a loss of 3 cents per share. The company actually reported a loss of 19 cents per share, falling short of expectations by 16 cents per share. This result also reflects a major $4.64 decrease compared to the $4.45 per share profit reported in the same quarter last year. Now let's dive into some additional performance metrics highlighted during the earnings call. First up, record annual sales growth. Biofrontera hit $37.3 million in sales for 2024, representing an impressive 18.5% growth in Q4 and nearly 10% growth for the entire year. This isn't just incremental growth, it's a significant leap forward. Next, let's talk cash. The company significantly improved its cash position, ending 2024 with $5.9 million in cash and cash equivalents, compared to just $1.3 million at the end of 2023. This represents a substantial financial cushion that provides more operational flexibility. One of the most strategic moves? Reducing operating expenses. Total operating expenses dropped to $54.5 million in 2024 from $56.7 million in 2023. This shows the company's commitment to financial discipline without compromising growth potential. Another bright spot is their cost of goods sold. By negotiating a lower transfer price with their parent company, dropping from 50% to 25%, Biofrontera has created more room for profitability. In Q4, their cost of revenues actually decreased slightly despite increased sales. Inventory management also stood out. They brought their inventory balance down from $10.9 million to $6.6 million, demonstrating a more efficient approach to stock management. The CFO, Fred Leffler, believes they've reached an adequate level and expect to maintain this. Lastly, their selling, general, and administrative expenses saw a significant 13.5% decrease. This came from strategic reductions in external legal expenses, financing activities, and more targeted promotional spending. Now, let's shift focus to some of the key insights and takeaways from the earnings call. First, they've been aggressive with their Roto-LED XL lamp deployment. In just the fourth quarter of 2024, they placed 52 lamps, and by year-end, they deployed 100 total. This state-of-the-art red light LED lamp is designed to revolutionize photodynamic therapy. The FDA also granted them approval to use up to 3 tubes of AIM-LUZ per treatment, a significant milestone for their photosensitizing agent used in treating actinic keratosis. This opens up more comprehensive treatment possibilities for healthcare providers. Their research is showing real promise, particularly in their Phase 3 study for treating superficial basal cell carcinoma. CEO Hermann Lubert was particularly excited about potentially expanding beyond actinic keratosis treatments to non-melanoma skin tumors. Clinical trials are another area of focus. They've just recruited the final patient for a Phase 3 study aimed at extending AMOLA's label from face and scalp treatments to the entire body. They're also running a Phase 1 pharmacokinetic study as requested by the FDA. Looking ahead, they're developing AIM-LUZ for acne treatment. Their Phase 2 study is nearly complete, with 116 patients enrolled. The company might even wrap up the trial earlier than initially planned. A strategic financial move was renegotiating agreements with their parent company, Biofrontera AG. By reducing the transfer price and taking control of U.S. clinical trials, they've positioned themselves for more agile development and potentially lower costs. Biofrontera isn't just growing, they're strategically evolving. With record sales, focused R&D, and disciplined financial management, they're setting themselves up for an exciting 2025. That wraps up our recap of Biofrontera's fourth quarter fiscal 2024 earnings. If you found this recap helpful and want to stay on top of more earnings reports from other companies, don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more quick and easy breakdowns coming your way from Earnings Central.